Town is one of the jewel in South Africa's tourism crown, especially among international visitors. But it's not just the mother city that's a draw card. The Western Cape has many other gems to explore. Let's cross to Monique Mortlock to find out more. Monique, Cape Town and the Western Cape took such a bashing during the hard lockdown. I think international travel dropped by 70% at least. And most of the people affected by the lack of tourism are women.
Yes, definitely, Annika, and we will be highlighting exactly what's happening in the Western Cape, specifically on our wine farms tomorrow. Today, however, we are in the Northern Cape, and I am currently in Rimfasmark, where we have been getting a tour of the hot springs. That's a popular attraction amongst the locals. As you can see behind me, it's a vast land, and this is what the Northern Cape is known for. It's spectacular views. It's the biggest province in South Africa, and this is what you get when you come here, tranquility. And that's something that Northern Cape tourism, that Northern Cape government has been focusing a lot on in their tourism campaign, focusing on the tranquility, on the vast open land that you can find here in the Northern Cape, that you can find nowhere else in South Africa. And to tell me more about this, I'm speaking to MEC for Roads and Public Works, Ms. Fufe Makatong. Ma'am, just tell me, you are here today. What makes the Northern Cape so special, and what do you think is the draw card, especially for local tourists from other provinces?
Well, thank you very much. Look, the Northern Cape is known for its extreme. When it comes to sport, it's extreme sport. When it comes to tourism, we go into the extreme. Like you rightfully indicated, the Northern Cape is unique. When you look at the landscape, its tranquility, and that's one of the reasons we invite everyone to come and experience this beautiful landscape with us in the Northern Cape. The Northern Cape is known to be the safest province in this country, so we would want every tourist, to come and experience the beautiful landscape and the safe environment of the Northern Cape.
Now, the pandemic has obviously hit the Northern Cape just as hard as it has hit other provinces, especially when it comes to that influx of foreign tourists that we are no longer seeing. What is the Northern Cape doing in terms of its recovery plan to get tourism back on its feet, to once again get feet back into the Northern Cape?
Well, the provincial government of the Northern Cape has identified tourism as a priority sector, one of the priority sectors in the recovery and the reconstruction of the economy of this province. Now, the Department of Economic Development and Tourism has set up a fund that assists SMMEs, and a priority area has been identified for the SMMEs in the tourism sector. But not only SMMEs, but let's say business and establishments in the tourism sector, because we believe as the Northern Cape it is our niche, and we have to do everything in our power as government to enable the environment just to flourish.
Final question, pocket friendly. How pocket friendly are the attractions here in the Northern Cape? I heard from some locals when we were down at the hot springs that they themselves enjoy coming to the hot springs, spending some time there, having a braai, or just coming to camp. How pocket friendly is it for our locals, not just Rimfasmark, other attractions here in the Northern Cape?
Look, for you to travel around the Northern Cape, it's free for you to travel, firstly. For you to experience the beauty, you don't have to pay anything, just for the scenery. But where we would want to empower local people through these initiatives, I don't think it's something that can make any person not to be able to afford. But we are saying also, we've got programs also for local people where they negotiate with the establishment because they are local, and we are promoting the short left turn. So when you are in Rimfasmark, it's not going to be heavy for you to be able to just go to the areas of interest around your area.
And since I have you here for roads specifically, the drive into Rimfasmark was a bit of a bumpy road. Is there an effort from your department side to look at easing or to improve some of the roads, especially into well-known tourist hotspots like Rimfasmark here in the area?
It's a 4x4 route. It's meant to be bumpy. That's the experience we want people to enjoy. So if you come to Rimfasmark, you know you're going to be riding a 4x4 tourist route. We expect you to have prepared yourself for the road. Tourists not everybody wants to ride a smooth surfaced road because they want to experience the bumpiness.
Okay, thank you very much. That was MEC for Roads and Public Works in the Northern Cape, Ms. Fufe Makatong, just telling us about what you can experience when you get to the Northern Cape, saying that these bumpy roads that we've been experiencing, and we didn't drive here in a 4x4, we handled it, we were able to handle it, although it was a bit of a slow ride, and here we are in Rimfasmark here in the Northern Cape.
Thank you so much for doing that journey for us, and certainly looks somewhere amazing to go. Yeah, thanks again, Monique Mortlock.